Hello, thank you for stopping by and watching the video. It's a very short video with some key tips I've drawn up to help you spot scammers, phone scammers, and how to deal with them. Now, the obvious way to deal with them is if you don't know who they are, you're not expecting the call, just hang up. Although, once scammers get hold of a telephone number and they put it into their database, unless they have a good reason to flag that number as do not call ever again, they'll keep that number active. So you may get them every week or every month. A different approach on the scam. So here's a few points I've just drawn up. If you're in the UK and you get the HMRC scammers or even the Amazon scammers, ask them for a badge number. Now, I know this sounds stupid, but these call centres are international, so they deal with the Americans, the Canadians, Australians, French, Europe as well. Just not to single out France for any particular reason. And most of these places abroad, they do have badge numbers. In the UK, we don't, especially HMRC. So, if you ask for a badge number and they give you a badge number, it's a scammer, generally speaking. Scammers will always try to gain your trust by claiming to be from a well-known business or impersonating a known contact. They will suggest their own verification procedures, like going to websites they have created or calling numbers they provide to you. Very important, because this is all about how the scammer controls the scam. As soon as they lose control, the scam falls apart. Generally, scammers are employed because, if they're Indian scammers, it's because their understanding of the English language is basic, but enough to be able to communicate. They know how to appeal to your emotions and press your buttons to get what they want. This applies mostly to elderly and vulnerable people. They also, and this is a very key point, they create a sense of create a sense of urgency to get you to make decisions without thinking. That's, again, a keystone of the scam. To get you to act fast is what they're offering too good to be true, but is only you're only eligible to apply for it within the next hour. Things like that. The sense of urgency. They also do it in emails, phishing emails. Right, things to look out for. You don't know who the person is and they contact you out of the blue. It's classic cold calling scammers. Be aware, if you've never met this person or claim they've met you but you don't remember, if they ask you for money. Be aware if they ask you to pay for something or to give them money through an unusual payment method, such as the classic gift cards, wire transfers, or more so these days, cryptocurrencies. Just be aware of those. Debit card transfers, things like that. The scams don't go away. Mainly because the money can be pulled back from them, especially credit cards. Be aware if someone asks you to pay for something in advance, especially through an unusual payment method. Goes without saying. Also be aware if somebody asks for your personal information, like your bank details or passwords or access to your computer. That is a very key and important one, because a scam cannot work without the information or connecting to your computer. The way you can stop a technical scammer is to just not let them get access to your computer. Be aware if somebody pressurizes you into buying something or making a decision quickly. I've put this in again because it is very, very key. If this happens on a phone call, it's a scammer without a doubt, because they need to progress the scam along. They need you to be in a bit of a, your mind just turning over too fast for you to stop and just think logically about the situation that you're finding yourself in. And last one, which I think sometimes always appeals to all of us, is be aware of offers that sound too good to be true, like online shopping, a prize for winning a competition you never entered, an unclaimed inheritance, or an invitation to invest in an amazing scheme. Those are the keys. If you, and I will put these on the Substack, I'll list these as a principle thing that you can do yourself if you need to. But generally, if you stick to those guidelines, you won't get scammed, because the scammer, first of all, needs to have control. They need to control the scam. They need to control the pace of it, the information that you're being told, and also the information regarding how you resolve this pretend situation, which normally means overpayments, rebates, things like that. So just be aware of all those key points. If you do, you'll be safe from the scammers, because this thwarts them at every single juncture of any potential scam there is out there at this moment. Okay, thank you for listening, and stay safe online. Bye bye.